allowed Esau to perfect his blessing, the sword, just to magnify himself that much more, man. When he destroys him, when he give those brothers the powers, you know what I'm saying, the hunters, that's when Yahawashi, oh my goodness, man.
Yes. Matter of fact, get that in a Sirach, Sirach 16 and 12, I think. I think the point is in 14.
Sirach 16, outside of verse 14. Make way for every work of mercy, for every man shall find according to his works. The Lord hardened, verse 15, the Lord hardened Pharaoh that he should not know him, that his powerful works might be known to the world.
There you go. So he hardens Pharaoh's heart, so his powerful works might be known to the world. Okay? The name of Yahawah had to be what? Magnified. Right? It was known, but it was a magnet. Like now, Yahawa's name is known, but it's not magnified yet. It's going to be magnified after he bring down Babylon. Okay? He tells you that. We're going to get that Zephaniah 3 and 8.
Zephaniah 3 and 8. Therefore, wait ye upon me, saith the Lord Yahawashi, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger.
Yeah, you're going to pour upon his, which is what? World War III. He's having you guys fight each other to destroy you in what? The Valley of Jehoshaphat. Yahweh Shaphat, Most High's judgment. Okay? The whole reason why y'all gathering is to just kill each other. Right? You're part of his game, man. All right, go ahead.
And it says, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
Second death, go ahead.
For then will I turn to the people a pure language, that they may all call upon the name of Yahawashi to serve him with one consent.
And right now, only the elect know the name, but in the kingdom, everybody's going to know the name. See? And everybody's going to serve him with one consent. But who's going to be a light to the Gentiles? The elect, man. Some with the 1/4, the 1/3.
Right.
There you got Israelite foreigners, right? And that's also talking about Israelite foreigners, but we're talking about the kingdom when you read Micah, the 4th chapter, and Isaiah, 2nd chapter. You nations are going to learn the laws, man. All right? We're going to be priests of the Lord. And not only the tribe of Levi, all right? A bunch of idiots out there saying, only you got to come to the Levites. Scripture says he's going to make us a nation of kings and priests, man. Right now we're prophets and we're priests because we do go into the law, the test, go into the history, all right? Show you how to worship the Most High. So I'm saying how to keep the high holy days, all right? But most importantly, we're what? We're prophets, okay? The main man the Most High was always dealing with was the prophets, man. You had certain prophets who had dual offices, like Moses was a prophet. Scripture says he was also a king. And he was also what? A priest. He anointed Aaron. He was from that priestly line, right? He was one of the sons of Kohath. See? And you had Jeremiah, I think was born in that priest line. Ezekiel was born in that priest line. But most importantly, what were they known for? Being prophets, man. King David was a king, but he was also what? A prophet. All right? Proof on that, he prophesied a Messiah. He prophesied of the kingdom. Right? He prophesied in Psalms 137. That didn't happen in this time. Right? The Edomites, he prophesied that they would say destroy when the Babylonians came in. So King David was a prophet, man. So was Solomon a prophet and a king. So the main man the Most High was dealing with, yeah, you had kings and you had priests and you had captains. You say, I'm the captain of 5,000. And then, the general, right? Which only known general in Israel was Joab. And you can put Judas Maccabees up there, but the main man he was dealing with, General Yohanan, the freaking clown, you know, the almighty general, right? Third to Yahawashi and the Most High, right? So he has a direct line. Basically, he's saying he's over David, King David.
Either that or he is King David.
Yeah, either or.
Yeah, either or. But this man you're a coward. You're telling your people to take Vanessa.
Yeah.
You know, you're telling people to sleep with a nut so they can get burned. You're out of your mind, man. You're a coward. Your whole thing is no cowards and whatever. You're a coward yourself, man. Was Judas Maccabees a coward? You know, what's like the brothers mentioned the generals, some of the known generals of Israel. Was there cowards? No, they were not cowards, man. But you are. You know?
So supreme coward, man. All right? Because by you're just showing us what your lack of faith.
Lack of faith. And then he mentioned that too. Oh, if you don't have the CHIP, how you gonna eat? You know, oh, that's it. How you gonna eat if you don't got it?
Well, let's see what Yahawashi says. Let's get Matthew 6:31, because it's obvious you don't understand the basic principles of the scriptures, man. Right? You missed it. Right? You missed it, man. See? That's what you guys got charters. You don't need no charter to push the gospel. What charter do the elders got? And you got camps everywhere. Brothers in Australia, brothers in Africa, brothers in Europe, brothers in India, brothers in Arab. The Arab brother did a video on Yahawashi. All right? Brothers in China. There's brothers everywhere. And there's brothers we don't know about, man. Brothers all in South America. They show the brothers in Peru. Brothers in
Philippines. Holland,
the brother in
Germany,
Philippines.
Puerto Rico, Guyana, Trinidad.
All throughout the Caribbean. All throughout Canada. All throughout the UK. All throughout the brother in Amsterdam. Brothers in Germany, man. Okay? I think there's the light-skinned brother in Denmark. There's brothers in Denmark, man. So there's brothers everywhere, man. What charter did the elders need to push the gospel, man? They need no charter, man. All you have to have is the Rakak Wadash, the understanding, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And the Most High, well, we're going to get that after. We're going to get to that. But what you got?
Matthew 6:30. Wherefore, if the Most High Yahawah, B'Shem Yahawashi, so clothe the grass of the field, which today is and tomorrow is cast to the oven, shall he not much more clothe you, O ye little of faith? Therefore take no thought, saying, what shall we eat? Or what shall we drink? Or wherewithal shall we be clothed? For after all these things do the Gentiles seek.
That's an Edomite spirit, right? Just like Esau, he loses money in the stock market. First thing he do, he commits suicide.
Yeah, he off himself.
He don't care that he got a family. You know, he have a wife. He have his parents that he have to take care of. As soon as he loses money, he just casts himself down. That's a coward, man. All right. Oh, now, Maxine, Vanessa. Oh, you won't be able to job. You won't be able to travel domestically. How long you think that shit gonna last, man? Okay. Esau have you people in a trick bag. Yeah, you could still travel and keep your job, but you're gonna die in the next year or two, dummy. Yeah. That's what he's basically saying, man. Right. You see? Because he don't want an outright rebellion. So he's giving you the illusion of freedom. See? And then when you find yourself sick and dying, then you realize it was a trap. See, your life was worth more than going to some bar or some restaurant, man. Or getting on some freaking plane, man. All right, go ahead.
Reading on down, it says, verse 32 again, Matthew 6:32.
And it's not like you go on a plane and you could escape the shit. They bring it around the world.
Yeah, worldwide.
Europe got their shit. Canada got their shit. They trying to bring that shit in them small islands, man. All right? Well, I'm not too much said about South America at the moment, but they have the Cova Vanessa in South America. So they trusting it. We read about Saudi Arabia like 2 weeks ago, man.
Oh, yeah.
They giving their people the shit, man. So let's say you want to go back to the east. You're still in a damn trick bag, man. Right now they're saying, oh, it's a different Maxine than the one you get in America. Probably so. But why are you forcing your people to take it, man? These things are not beneficial in any shape or form. Right? It is. They can't even cure diabetes, high blood pressure, all these diseases, but they're gonna give you some shot for a virus, which is common. How come because they said C19 is similar to the common cold. Have they ever created a vaccine for the common cold? No. Because it always mutates, it's different, strange, it's complicated. That's how the Most High made it, man. See what I'm saying? The common cold you get is not the same common cold that I would get. It's a different strain. All right, that's how you get the same cold you get the same common cold every single year. It's a different strain. See what I'm saying? Because the science is once your body sees it and recognizes it, it can only get infected with that same virus. But the virus is never the same. All right, it's a different virus, man. Right? We're not no scientists or nothing like that. It's just common fucking sense, man. But these great men like Fauci, and this guy go back on his own word all the time, man. Right? Then he said, don't wear the mask. Then this idiot jackass said, wear the mask. Wear 2 masks. Then he said, if you get vaccine, take the mask off, go about your life. Now he's saying, well, put the mask back on, because we realize a lot of people who got vaccine end up getting infected again. Well, we're gonna take it a step further. They gave you the infection. All right? It's not they got infected. You gave them the infection. That's what the media is not telling people, man. You see? But you people, you got to be fools to be listening to the media anyway, man. Because I be looking at some of the comments of some of these things. I'm like, yo, Bill Gates is right. You people just got to die. You got to go. You fool. You're effing fool, man. Okay? You're gullible, man. You're easily deceived, man. All right? That's what Scripture said. What you got?
Matthew 6:32.
Oh, yeah. We're going to finish that. We're going to get something else. Read on.
So it says, for after all these things do the Gentiles seek.
Yeah, that's what the heathens seek. All right? Go ahead.
For your heavenly Father knoweth that ye have need of all these things.
So the great general, the Most High don't know that we got to eat. The Most High don't know that we still got needs in the flesh. Of course he does, man. But it never came upon you that the Most High is also what? The creator of the game, man. He's the director of the movie. All right? When brothers talk about that, because I remember he said in that same, Yahawah said, I want that power. He's talking about Magneto when he caused a guy to go all the way up and come back down and stop him right before he hit the ground. And he's like, I want that power. And I'm like, nigga, you ain't gonna get that power, man, because you lack the main ingredient, faith. Right? The faithless can't get no power like that, man. You didn't even give the Most High room to operate. By you taking vaccine, you ain't even giving room to operate. Like, what's the point? You see, you didn't even take the leap of faith, man. You think if Abstract, Meshach, and Abednego bowed down, you think they would have been written about? Nah, man. And the heathen is so cruel. Like Esau, you take the shit, he still kill you, man.
Yeah. Which Esau he's planning on doing that anyway.
Yeah.
With the whole project Zephaniah thing. He's already planning on killing these people.
Yeah, he don't plan on people taking vaccine, and he has to get the population down, which they're so fixated to show you that they're authors of death. They're so fixated on the world's population.
It's like water.
Oh yeah. They so fixated on the world's population. Like he created the planet Earth, man. Who gave you that responsibility, man, to cut down the number? But at the end of the day, you are doing the bidding of the Most High. It's the Most High that's cutting down the number.
That's right.
Right? Because the Most High, you people are useless eaters. See? And he has to do the reset. Because he did it in the time, and he did it in the past.
Yeah,
during the time of Noah. He had to reset. So now he's doing a reset again. He's just using Esau to do it. All right? That's all it is, man. That's all, man. But you got it.
Con, it's a little more in this too, Matthew the 6th chapter. Right? So it's like right, so it reads.
The more you drink, the cooler you get.
Yeah.
Verse
33, it says, but seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you.
Seek them. What's the kingdom? We got it in our hand. The knowledge.
Right.
Keep doing the work. Keep pushing. Keep striving.
It's within us. Man.
It's within you. And the Lord will handle the rest.
That's right. And then you made me think about like all these different movies, right? A director came up with it. Got the script, everything written, different parts played in the movies, stuff like that. And you will always see like all the odds be stacked against a certain character, but it'd be written that even though the odds stacked against him,
so draw the power out of him.
Draw the power out of him, man.
Yeah, because he don't know that it's there. That's the whole point of the movie.
That's right.
Like it was telling. That's the same thing with I did that video a while back with Neo, and the Most High gave us the power of belief. That's a whole video.
Yes.
And you see the guy fighting the dragon.
Spirit of fear.
Yeah.
I watched that. I used to watch that a lot.
And Neo at first didn't believe he was the one. He didn't really believe it. But it wasn't until he saw Morpheus, how solid he was in his belief, that he was willing to give his life up for him. And then he said, yo, but he don't know that's how it was written, because the oracle basically told him that you're going to have to make a decision. You see? And he was like, yo, he believes so much I was the one, I got to go save him. But it was like, yo, the agents, and he's like, yo, he had a belief. I have a belief I could save this guy. Like, he actually started believing it, man. And guess what he did? That's how the story is written, man. You know, so the Most High gonna put you in certain, and you're gonna be uncomfortable, you're gonna be pissed, but after you see the reward, you're like, God damn. You see what I'm saying?
I was watching a show called Outer Banks, and the one of the main characters, he was in some shit, and it reminded me of what we're gonna be going through, like basically when they come down looking for us. He was had a wanted poster, 25,000. He was wanted. The whole island, and the island was small, so everyone was like looking for him. You know, he had to hide. You know, so they found him and stuff like that. And he's like, he's right here. I want my reward. And he started running. And I was like, yo, I wonder how you can get out of this, because it's a small island. You can't really hide nowhere. Everyone know your face. Everyone knows you. So I want to know how he got out of it. He ended up somewhere in the Bahamas. And the way he got to Bahamas, everyone thought he died because he drove an open boat through a storm, and they thought he died, but he ended up surviving somehow. And he got picked up by some Jake picked him up in a boat, and he said, where you going? He said, I'm going to Nassau, Bahamas. You know, then next thing he said, you can bring us there. And they brought him to Bahamas, man. Even when he got there, they still was looking for him, but he still ended up. The way he got out of the situation, I was like, what the hell, like, and that was written. You know, so brothers may be like back to a corner, and we may think like, I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this, but I'm gonna trust in the Lord, and the Lord can get us out of it, man. We end up somewhere with a whole bunch of food, water, all of that, man, chilling. So we gotta just have that faith, man, belief, man. That's really it.
And Morpheus even said it in the movie too. When he was trying to run Neo, he said it in the same movie. It's like, what is he doing? Why is he not running?
He's starting to believe.
He said, what? He's starting to believe, man.
Starting to believe.
He started believing I am the one. See, and that's the same thing now, man. You know, that's what we say. Believe, hopefully, Lord willing, of the hopeful elect, man.
Yeah.
You see, you got to truly believe that the Most High is with you. You got to believe that.
Yeah. Because if you doubt, then the Lord not gonna defend you, man. Because you doubting, man.
Yeah.
You sitting there thinking, man, the Lord ain't with me. He gonna let me die. I'm dead. I'm gonna starve to death. The Lord, I bet you don't trust in me. I'm gonna let you starve now.
Yeah.
You know. But if you trust in the Lord, like, man, I don't care about what's going on. I'm gonna trust in the Lord. He gonna find a way for me to eat. He gonna make a way for me to eat, rather than pray like that. You know, or get out of the situation. A military troop come down trying to grab us up. The Lord give you power, send the angel, or just get you out of there somehow, man.
Or he can have you get grabbed up to test you.
To test you, yeah.
They're throwing, see Jake's getting their head chopped off.
Yep.
People getting tortured. You see bodies everywhere.
People screaming.
Yeah, that fear start coming to you, or you could just start believing even more, man.
Yep. You start getting a little nervous, like, oh shit. You know, you hear them screams, you know, and they start saying, you next, and they're trying to scare you, like, you know, you next, right? We're gonna rip your toes apart, we're gonna do this, and you're just sitting there like, man, I'm trusting the Lord, I'm gonna get out of this, man. You know, the next thing you know, like King David in Psalm 18 chapter, he had the power to leap over walls, man. You in a concentration camp, the Lord give you the power to break through the whole building, man. Leap over that, you know, barbed wire gate to you, just hop over it, man.
Ooh, get the spiritual power in the concentration camp.
Yeah, man.
Yo, that's a movie right there, man.
Right
that's
there,
a script
man.
for a movie right there.
And then all this stuff gonna be happening because in the kingdom of heaven, we're gonna be watching these things on holograms, man. You know,
that's gonna be powerful right there. Every Jake in that, everybody, the heathens, everybody gonna want to be down, man.
Yeah.
That scripture says that people shall be willing, man. Yeah, the power in the concentration camp, you can forget about it, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna be having fun with the troops in there, man.
And that's the beauty of it.
They're gonna try to send backup helicopters. You can jump, run, get up in the air, just grab it, man. That's gonna be powerful, man. Because
everyone would like to have an enjoyed power. The power the Lord can give us, man, we're gonna be able to enjoy it. The same way Jake in NBA or whatever, you know, they flex, you know, they do a 360 dunk.
I remember when you said you had a dream, you were looking at the whole city.
Yeah.
I just remember you like Dragon Ball, said brother to the Kamehameha.
Oh yeah. I remember that though.
Man, that would be funny, man.
In that same dream, it was like a chaotic scene, all hell breaking loose. It was people, I don't know if they were zombies or just like raging. It was people, maniacs. And I remember I'm cutting corners, looking around, making sure, like, before I turn the corner, I had to look, make sure it was safe. Then I remember I got the ability to fly. They were chasing me. I got the ability to fly. I flew so high up that, like, you know, you take like a drone, you go up, you see the landscape of the area. I flew so high up, I looked down and I seen the whole area, and I want to take like a photo image of it and remember it. But it's funny. Imagine the dream. I would have just looked at it, laser, blew the whole thing up.
That'd be funny, man.
Bro's gonna have that ability, man.
Yeah.
Just to bring energy out of their hands, man.
Yeah.
You know, fire.
Control the elements.
Control the elements, man.
Yeah.
You know, earth. So what they call the chionesis and telekinesis, all the different
control things
forms.
with your mind.
Yep.
Telepathy, you can communicate with your mind. It's all kind of things, man.
Yeah. And they show you that in the TV show Avatar: The Last Airbender, where
he could bend the elements. Yeah,
bend the elements, man. Yeah, he was an air, but he was bending air.
Yeah.
And you had the earth bender, and then they the sub elements, man. She became a metal bender.
Yeah.
You know, because little earth particles within the metal. She able to bend that.
Yeah, that's what Magneto control. Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
And then also it's another one, Katara. She could bend water, and then that allows her the ability to bend blood. So she was able to control people because she could bend the blood within their body. You know, so the Logan Brothers' powers that you can't really imagine right now, man.
I remember that clip you posted up with the guy with his mind, and he bended that soldier up.
Yep. You put me on to that clip.
Yeah, freaking trained him. That was brutal right there, man.
I watched the whole short film. That thing was alright, man.
Yeah.
That was
right
brutal,
there,
man. That was, man.
You know?
Yeah.
That's why, but we said the Lord, we were saying it earlier, the Lord is doing the gathering. We're not doing shit.
Yep.
We're just, matter of fact, get that John 21. That's the point I want to get out.
That's the word, man. John 21, start at verse 1.
Come to me in.
Verse 1. And after these things, Yahawashi shewed himself again to the disciples at the sea of Tiberias, and on the wise shewed he himself, and on this wise shewed he himself. There were together Simon Peter and Thomas called Didymus, and Nathanael of Cana and Galilee, and the sons of Zebedee, and the two other of his disciples. Simon Peter saith to them, I go a fishing. They say unto him, we also go with thee. They went forth and entered into a ship immediately.
This is the point coming up, good.
And that night they caught nothing. But when the morning was now come, Yahawashi stood on the shore, but the disciples knew not that it was Yahawashi.
He changed his face, good.
Then Yahawashi said unto them, children, have ye any meat? They answered him, no. And he said unto them, cast the net on the right side of the ship, and ye shall find. They cast therefore, and now they were not able to draw it for the multitude of fishes.
There you go. So who does the gathering? It's the Lord. Because they couldn't catch anything, and that's symbolic for men.
Yeah.
See, they tried to catch, they couldn't get nothing. What happened? But the Lord said, cast on the right side, and it was a whole bunch of fish. See, our fishes are men. So the Lord is the one who brings the fish in. See? And the scripture says, you get some bad, you get some unlawful fish that comes in. See? You start getting the catfish, you start getting crabs, you know what I mean? Lobsters, and them shits get thrown back out to sea, man. I mean, what? Men that ain't right, man. Okay? So the Lord does the gathering, man. We don't do jack shit. We just a mouthpiece. See what I'm saying? The Lord is the one who do all the gathering, man. He's gathering the house of Israel right now. He's sealing up the breaches. Let's get that Acts 15 chapter. So there's a whole lot that's going on this week. I mean, you brothers and sisters already know. They're making this Vanessa passport just to go on to have their day-to-day life, man. Go to a restaurant, go to a little bar, movie theater, which I don't know who the hell's still going to the movie theaters. There's nothing out. That entertainment shit been dead for a long time anyway, since last year, man. What blockbuster movie coming out? And everything is streaming. Even though it's in a movie theater, it's simultaneously streaming at the same time. So what's the point? The entertainment is already dead. Yeah, you still got basketball games and football games, but it's not the same.
It's not.
Like the NBA, they had somewhat. You had to go inside of and it was only the players, right? Inside of some bubble.
Some bubble, yeah.
That shit is whack, man. Then you had the Olympics. Guess what? Fans couldn't be in the arenas, man. Over there in Japan. So you still had people that could participate in the sports. I mean the athletes, but the fans or whatever couldn't even be there, man. See, so that shit is
the Murphy land is gone. If they saying, listen, you can't go to movie theaters unless you take the Vanessa, you know, I'll watch a movie at home. Or you can go to a restaurant. Man, who goes to restaurants, man? I'll cook at home. I'll make something to eat, man.
Cook at home, man. And a lot of, truth be told, like we said, a lot of restaurants are not even listening to that bullshit order. Because it's a bullshit order.
Yeah, and they're going to lose business if they listen to it.
Man. You got time for shit like that, man. That's wicked. That's an unrighteous decree, man. See, Kumo, they got rid of his ass. Because like we say, you nothing but a hoe. Right? You were used. He used you. And you were coming down with these unjust laws, and you the reason why the city was damn near destroyed, man. A lot of these businesses were destroyed because of these foolish lockdowns. And locking shit down for what? A virus, man? Okay? People dropping dead, playing with the numbers, and then when people go to the emergency room, there's nobody there, man. Just lying, man. Okay? So you did all that for the elite. What happened? Now they chewed you up, spit you out.
Yep.
Your ass is out of there now, man. All right? Now you got this idiot Blasio. The Lord gonna deal with your ass too, man. And all you corrupt politicians, man. Right? These guys are snakes, man. They're wicked men, man. And you people, you trust in them. You see? That's why you had that guy, I don't know if he a Edomite or not. He had a vision. He saw a whole bunch of y'all burning in the flame. That's what's going to happen to the wicked in the end. Right? A lot of you going to go in your bunkers. You're going to hide out on islands. We brought the videos out on that. Billionaires buying islands, hiding out. Right? A lot of them talking about going out of space because they know what's about to come.
Yeah.
But what happened? You're going to do that, and the Lord going to allow you to do that. And that's the fun part. We're going to fly up there, grab your ass up, chain you. Whatever bonk you went, fucking blow that shit open, man. See? May not even touch you, man. Just use the spiritual power with our minds to levitate you out. Have something just tie your ass up. Big chain on you, man. See? And teleport you to the land of Israel. See? That's going to be powerful right there,
that's
man.
Gonna be, man.
Or whatever city you in, like the scripture say, you're going to get Leviathan to get your ass out. You may have submarines underneath water to hide out. Or bring the sea creature Leviathan to get your ass out of there, man. Or the men of the Lord, either or. See?
Brothers got the powers, they're gonna enjoy it, man. They're gonna really enjoy it. See, the Lord got all that set up. You know, knowing that the men of the Lord gonna have fun jacking these heathens up, man. That's in the bunkers.
What did King David say? Psalms 139? Psalms 139 or 138.
Okay, and I still got Acts. I'm gonna Acts 15.
Oh yeah, the house of David. You read that out. Doing the work of Yahawashi, man. You know, we ain't take all call on Yahawashi from the elders and the apostles on down. Brothers ain't taking no breaks. In the midst of the pandemic, all right, brothers is out there pushing, man. Despite all the bullshit, man. All right, no gathering here and there. The Most High was still made sure that you jakes got fed, that you know what was going on, man. That you know what's happening, man. Right, keeping you informed, updating you constantly, man. This is a body, all right? You brothers and sisters, you were getting fed just an entire thing. So if the hour of temptation happened today, you're supposed to be more than ready. Okay, you have the name, you know the knowledge, you know the latter end, what's coming.
You know, scripture say what? Our labor is not in vain.
Done.
You know, so the Most High, He put the Spirit upon us to do the work so He could justify delivering us, man.
Done.
You know, the same way He got the Spirit upon these wicked Israelites to do wickedly so He could justify destroying their ass.
Yeah, you celebrities, all these celebrities, take Vanessa. Like that verse battle. That means the motherfuckers took it. Now, some of them, the smart ones, be, paying, probably pay whatever physician to say they took it. Which we believe a lot of NFL players did that. You know what I mean? I mean, you took that thing. You just a jackass anyway.
Yeah. So that would be wise on their behalf, man. If they got all that money to pay someone to say you got it, so you can keep playing or whatever. That's their life.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, like we said, Esau left that loophole for a reason. He left it out there for a reason. The whole fake vaccination pass. He knew people was gonna. Tell me in these simulations that never came up. Yo, suppose people come up with fake vaccine. He know that already. That people were gonna because some people got busted. Many people who distributed or sell it. They said that's a big scam in Chicago, and that's also big in France because that guy, he's Satan, Macron, right? And he came straight out. He used to work for the Rothschilds, man. So he's an agent of chaos, right? And he made it where you can't even get on a train. You can't get on a train. You can't get on a plane. You cannot go in the supermarket unless you have a vaccine passport. So what you expect people to do, man? Of course they're gonna and then of course they're not trusting the bullshit that's coming out of your mouth. Okay, so of course people are gonna try to scam the system, man. Right? You put people back against the wall, man. People can't even eat, man. That's what the scripture says with Proverbs 20:15. What you had first?
Psalm 139.
Oh yeah.